Now we'll start solving questions, chapter 5.3, which is percent. But before we start solving the questions, I want you to keep in mind this formula, which is A over 100 multiplied by B equal X. Okay, these variables, what are these variables? A is a variable, B a variable, X is a variable. Okay, A is the percent. B is the number or whole number. Okay. X, the value of the percent of the whole number. Okay. So let's have a quick question now here. Let's say that I have $200 with me now, and I want to give you 30% of what I have to you. So how we can solve this? $200, this is the whole number or the amount, full amount which I have, okay, which would be B. 30%, this would be A. So the value of the 30% of the 200, this is the amount which you will take, which is X. Okay, so let's substitute now. For example, now I have A over 100. I ask 30%. That means it will be 30 over 100 multiplied by 200. This is the amount which I have. And this 30%, which the value of 30% of 200, this is what you will get. So let's simplify this one. So it will be $60. That means I will give you $60. Okay, if I gave you $60, and how much I will have after I give you the $60? So it will be $200 minus $60. This is the amount which I give it to you. That means I would be having 140 remaining. Okay. So most of the questions regarding to percent will ask you about these three variables. Sometimes it will ask you about the percent, and he will provide you these two values. And sometimes he will ask you about the whole number or whole amount or the number, and he will give you these two values, or ask you about the value of this percentage and will provide you with these two values. So you have to keep in mind this formula with you when you are solving any question. Okay, so let's start with part number A. Let's start solving this number. Now it says 30% of X is 39. What is the value of X? So it's asking about 30% of the whole number. The number itself is 39. That means that the 30% from this value, this number is 39. So let's apply this to the same formula, which we just explained now. So 30%, this would be A over 100, so it will be 30 over 100, okay, of X, this is the full amount, equal 39. Okay, so let's simplify this one. I need now to get X. So to get X, I have to remove this one. So how I can remove it? By multiplying 100 over 30. And here will be multiplied the other side with 100 over 30 also. This one will simplify now. So this one 30. This will go with this one. It's 100, sorry. So 33 over 1, 13. So the answer with X will be 130. So this is the solution for this one. Okay, very simple. Let's have part B. Saying what percent, that means I'm talking about A, of 150. This is the full amount, which is B. And this is A. I need this one. is 60 and this is the x value. So let's apply it to the equation, the formula. So that means A over 100, I need a percent, multiply by 150 will be equal 60, right? Okay, let's simplify it. Then the remaining will be 15 over 10 A equals 60. So I need A, so I have to multiply this side by 10 over 15 and the other side with also 10 over 15. Okay, this one will go this one, this one will go this one. So that means A will be this one by 5, it will be 12. By 5 will be 3, by 3 will be 1, by 3 will be 4. So the answer will be 4 multiplied 10 is 40%. And this is the answer for this question. Okay? Very simple. Just once you get a percentage question, put this equation in your mind or write it down, then start substituting the values, you will get the answer of what we want. Okay? So let's move to question number 2. Okay, question number 2. Let's say the price of a gadget is $400. Okay, that means that it's talking about the full amount is $400, which is P. I forgot. I have to write the formula, which A over 100 multiplied by B equal X. Okay, so now I got B. If it is on sale at 12% off, so 12%, this is would be A. Then what is the final price? Final price. Okay, this equation, as we explained before, that this value is for this percentage. That means this value of the percentage of the whole amount. It's not the final price. So that means once I get this value, what is the percentage of the discount, I have to subtract this value from the full amount or the full price or the base amount. I will get the final price. How it goes, let's see. Now the first thing I get to know how much is the percentage. The value of the 12% of the $400, right? So it will be 12 over 100 multiplied by 400, it will be $48. $48 is the value of the 12% of the 400. This is the discount amount, not the final price. To get the final price, I have to subtract the 48 from the 400, so I will get the final price after the discount. It means that the final price will be 400 minus 48. So let's go here, 400, 48. We just subtract 2, 9, 5, 1, 3. So it will be $352. Okay? Very simple. So let's move to question number 3. Same thing. Once I see percentage, so I write down the formula equal X. Okay, now what is the number is? What is that? What number is 30% of 500? So I will get, this is the number of the 30% of 500. So let's substitute. So 30% over 100 multiplied by 500 equal, let's simplify this one. So it will be 150. This is the answer. Very simple, right? Okay, let's move to question number 4. Same thing, I will write the formula equal x. Given that 15% of x is 60, what is the value of x? So we need b, right? We need the full amount, the full value. He gave me 60, which is the 15% value of the full amount or the full number. Okay, so let's apply. Means 15 over 100 x, this is the value which I want to get, or b, whatever, equal 60, right? So this would be 100 over 15. I multiply this one side, I have to multiply with the other side. Okay, so let's see. This is by, as we said, by 5, it will be 12. By 5 will be 3. By 3 will be 1. By 12 will be 4. So the answer will be 400. So the full amount is 400. That means 15% of 400 is 60. Okay? Very simple. Let's move to question number 5. Same thing. I will apply the formula before doing anything. Now, what percent? So he wants A of 180. This is B, full amount. Not the whole number. A is 45, this is X, right? So let's apply the equation. So it will be A over 100 multiplied by 180 equal 45. This one, we remove this one. Okay. Now by 2 equal 5, by 2 equal 9. So the remaining 9 over 5A equal 45. So we multiply 5 by 9 here, multiply by 5 by 9. Okay. So we'll go this one there. So A equal 45 by 9, 1, 5 equal 25%. So the answer here will be 25. Again, very simple. Now, question number 6. What says in a room there are 135 balloons? This is okay. I forgot. I have to write the formula equal x. Okay, there are 135 balloons. 80 of these balloons are green. Okay, now what is saying? How many balloons are not green? Are not green. Okay, here is saying 80% are green. And the total number is 135. So 105, this is the full amount. 80%, okay, are green. That means the X will be the value number of green balloons. But here, in this question, is asking about not green. So that means, let's start, know how many balloon are green balloon, okay? So we'll say here 80% multiplied by 135 equal this one, okay, by 2, 5, by 8, there is a 4, okay, and now we have 135 divided by 5 will be 27, okay, 27 multiplied by 4 to be equal 108. Now we get this 27 by 4, 7 multiplied by 4, 28, 4 multiplied by 2, 8 plus 2 equal 10. Okay? So this number is the green balloons. This is for green balloons. 80% of the 135 balloons are green, which is 108. Here, the question is asking about not green. So how to get this? That means I will subtract the green balloons from the total number, all 135 balloons, to get which is 27, which is not green. So the answer will be 27. Okay? Again, 103, 5, 108. This would be 15, 2, 1 minus 1, 0, 15, 7. Okay? So that's question number 8. Part number 8. Now, part B. Here is saying drag and drop the correct numbers in the simplest form. The ratio, remember this ratio from, I think, from the last lesson, the ratio, okay, of the green balloons. Okay, green balloons, the ratio of the green balloons, how many green balloons? 108. 2, the rest of the balloons, which means which is not green. Take care about this one. Rest of the balloons, which is not green. Sometimes in questions they will ask you the ratio of the green balloons to the all balloons. Take care about this one. So this one will be 108 to 27. There's the rest of the balloons. Okay. So now to make this one, if we divide 27 by 27, it will be 1. Here by 27, it will be 4. So the ratio will be 4 to 1. Okay, so it will be 4 to 1. 4 first, because green balloon was 108, and 1, well, there is one which is 27, so it will be 4 to 1. Okay, let's move to question number 7. Okay, question number 7 is saying Maria has 135 scarves in her collections. Now by default, that means I forgot I have to write the equation again. P equal X, 135 scarves, this means this is B. Okay, if 40%, which is A, of the scarves in Maria collection are made of silk, and 40% the scarves, 135 scarves, 40% of them made of silk. How many scarves are not made of silk? This is the same like the previous question. Green, not green. Here, silk, not made of silk. Okay, so follow the same procedure. So it means this 40% made of silk, so I have to get the value of the 40% of the silk, then I'll subtract the value of the collection, which made of silk, from the scarves, total scarves. I will get the scarves who are not made of silk. Okay, so let's do it. Now I will say 40% multiply by 135. I will get, so this one, and by 2, it will be 2, here by 2, it will be 5. I have here 135 divided by 5, it will be 27. So 27 multiplied 2, it will be 54. So that means 52 scarves are made of silk. This is silk scarves, right? Here the question is asking not made of silk. So that means not made of silk, that means I will say 135 minus 54, so it will be equal 81. So 81 scarves are not made of silk. Okay? Now part B. Fill in the blanks with the correct numbers in the simplest form. Again, same like previous questions. The ratio of scarves made of silk, which is 81. No, it's 54. Sorry, this is made of silk, 54. To the rest of the scarves. Rest of the scarves to the rest of the scarf, which is 81. So it will be here. So let's simplify this one. So by 9, it has 9. By 9, 6. By 3, it will be 2. By 3, it will be 3. So it will be 2, 2, 2, 3. Okay? Let's move to the next questions. Same thing, when I see something like that, I will write the formula. Over 100 multiply b equal x, saying 80 is percent of 320. So 80 is the value of the percent of 280. So I want percent, means I need it. So 80 is x, 320 is b, and the percent, which is a, based on the formula. Okay, so let's apply. A over 100 multiplied by 320 will be equal 80. Simplify. Okay, so remaining will be 32 over 10a equal 80. Simplify, so this one 32 over 10. So now we have 8 multiply 32. So by 8, this is 16. 24 by 25. So you have 256. So 80. Oh, sorry, I think there's something wrong here. No, something wrong here, sorry. So here 10 by, okay, it's 80. So let's figure out this is 80, 200, 100. Okay, this one will go this one, 23 by 10. Okay. Sorry, this is, okay, 23 by 10, 23 by 10. 256. No, I don't think so. So let's do it again. Sorry, let's do it again. Saying here a over 100 multiply 320 equal 80. So here, okay, 32 10 a equal 80. So here it will be 800. Here 10 over 100 over 32, and here 10 over 32. Yes. Oh, I forgot. You see, I did it wrong here. I'm supposed to multiply with this one, not the opposite. Okay. So that means 800 over 32. So 800 over 32 will be 25%. So this is the correct answer. This one is not the right answer because I forgot to put 10 over 32 here. Okay. So let's go to question number 9. Okay, same thing. I have to say over 100 b equal x. 80%. This is a. of 150 is the B full amount is equal to the 80%. You need the value of 80% of 150. So again, 80 over 100 multiply 150. This one with this one, this one, or this one. So 15 multiplied by 8 for 120. Okay, so very simple. If you put the equation before answering the question, you will find it's very simple to answer it. Okay, now let's move to question number 10. Same thing, I will apply the equation. B equal X. Now, if 25%, okay, this is A, of X, oh, this is the full amount, this is B, is 42. What is the value of X? It's the same like first question, by the way. Anyway, let's see, 25 over 100, X equal 42, right? So, to get X from here, I have to multiply by, I have to take care this time, okay? Multiply by 100 over 25. Okay, so this one will be, let's simplify it. Okay, this one be 1, this one will be 4, then 42 multiply 4, it will be 168. This is the answer, which is 168. Okay, so this is our video today to solve the 10 questions for chapter 5.3 4%. See you later. Okay, bye bye.